we've got two left. Two. This almost made my poll for what's your most anime-like trait. Because characters love to put up the number of figures to talk about when they, especially when they have a list. One, you don't go outside at night. Two, you don't feed them after midnight. Three, never throw water on them. Like they will always for some reason keep track of what they're saying with their fingers, which never happens in the United States that I've ever seen. So people will say one, two, or three, or A and B. I have a friend who likes to talk in lists. They'll say A, and then B, and then C, and then they keep track of it. They don't even mix it up. They don't say A, 2, 4, which is one of my. They did that in the first Home Alone movie. I think it was really funny. I like that shit. Anyway, that almost made my list. But what I did do is how you point at people when you talk to them, because that don't be happening in real life unless you want to get your finger broken in 17 pieces. Don't be pointing at people when you're talking to them. But that was on the list. All right, anyway, I don't know where we got that from, but let's go ahead and do this. You know where we are? You know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. This place looks wrecked, man, whatever this is. Oh, shit. Straight to the title again. Did he say the word God? It sounded like he said God. We're talking about God a lot, like Godheads and all that shit. Damn, they got wrecked. These look like Navy ships. The Navy got smoked. Look at that shit. Just pile them up. We're stacking bodies. Remember when Mihawk cut a ship in half? That was our first indication that this show was going to get ridiculous. Yeah. What are you doing, man? Why don't you calm your ass down? He looks like, he kind of reminds me of Ice Dude. But we haven't seen his face, so we don't know. Wrecked. Literally wrecked. It's like the water disappeared, actually. Unless these ships got thrown onto the island somehow. But, when we go back to talk about the Void Century, these aren't from the Void Century because they're made out of wood, right? So this happened within the last year or two. Yeah. The battleship bags. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, battleship bags. I see the vision. He's one of them. Right, yeah. He's like punching battleships. It was him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So these two are affiliated. Well, I knew they were in the same service, obviously. But they go way back though. Like they actually train together. And now here they're gonna fight each other. I like that context. Alley-oop. That's a cartoon from the 70s, isn't it? I don't remember anything but the name, but I remember Alley-oop. Was he a basketball player? I can't remember. I like your pirate belt. Damn, not the vermin. When you have neon hair, it kind of stands out in the darkness. He's about to knock you the hell out. You're just a battleship bag, you little bitch. Yeah. He's already got the You can't already have the lump in your head, man. He just finished punching. It takes time for the blood to get up there. Damn. You better not have a fruit power because your ass in the water. Yeah. He is scary, isn't he? He will knock you the hell out. Well, it's not that he has a fruit power, it's just he'll drown. Anybody else want any smoke? Look, if he defeats Ice Dude, I will forgive him. Garp. I don't think he's going to, though. So you don't like the legendary hero crap, huh? I got 35 cents in my pocket. That's all you get. Boy, you nasty. Don't be spitting at me. Did he just hold up? He just hold up two pirates? Are you serious? He got these dudes burned. Pirate fireballs? God damn, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. Like, you can't just use people. Even the building's outraged. You can't use people as human weapons, man. That's just mad disrespectful. Jesus. The hell you doing? Yes. He's trying to tear this place asunder, man. I love how pissed off the building is. Lumpy there as he's into it. Because he don't care, man. He don't give a shit. What did he answer the phone with? His dick? So he's given cover. Now he can get out of here. Let the frozen ones thaw slowly. Yeah, that's very smart. I'm not done terrorizing. Yeah. Kobe's one of the prisoners, by the way. He needs to get his ass out of here. Yeah. I like fluorescent head. Neon head, I think, is a better phrase. Yeah. Jesus. Just stepping on people, man. This is just mad disrespectful. I like that these guys ain't afraid to fight. He didn't collect a bunch of bitches. I was wondering when you were going to come back into this. Garp could die here. That could be our cliffhanger if you go into the hiatus. I can totally see it. Let's battleship bag this shit. That determined look on his face. I love it. Advance to the rear. Oh, of course. Why the hell are you living here, man? Oh, she was a prisoner. Okay. Hey, I was about to blame the victim, man. You shouldn't be living here. Oh, she's evil. Oh, Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch. Here it comes. It's like, look, if I can't recapture him, at least I can kill this son of a bitch. Yep, he took the blade. Because your dumbass turned around, you want to be a hero. Jesus. One of the things we've seen in this series is that the older and stronger you are, the more it takes to kill you. That ain't enough. Then you shouldn't have turned around, asshole. I get tired of this shit. This is the same shit Ace did, man. I get tired of that crap. Yeah. You little invisible bitch. Yeah. You about to kill this son of a bitch. You might strike the death blow on me, but you ain't gonna live to brag about it. You ain't gonna be getting free drinks for the rest of your life. Your ass dead. Impaled Down, that was the name of the prison. Jesus. Yeah. Iron Garp. We ain't never getting off this damn island, man. This sumbitch here. I will never forgive you. Actually, I don't give a shit if Garp dies. You know, he deserves to die for what he did to Ace, but it's still idiotic what Colby did. That sumbitch just said, shitty geezer. Shitty geezer. That is outrageous, man. Yeah, even we can take him down now. Like I said, the guys ain't really cowards. They're pragmatic. The pirates are pragmatic, but they're not cowards. He can jump up in the air, man. Garp, we seen him fly up in the air to knock out a giant, man. It's not he's circling him, making him do shit. What you gonna do, Iceman? He might help Garp. I can see it. Probably not, though. I think the tragedy is going to be how he processes the death of his friend. Yeah, get your small fry ass out of my way. Yeah. That was CGI. That wasn't great CGI, to be honest with you. That POV shot wasn't great. Yeah, let's go. Ice Glove. Yeah, like I said, the man can fly. You won't believe a man can fly. Yeah. No can do, chump. Look at young Garp here. He's probably, what, 45 here? He was always an asshole. Well, there's another ship right over there. I think I can go do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if you can do it without crying like a little bitch. Yeah. Yeah. He's mediocre, but maybe. They're killing Garp. All this is set up and coded like they're killing Garp. It's very reminiscent. It's probably going to be just like Whitebeard, right? The whole before time skip, after time skip mirror thing, you know? He gets wounded by somebody in a sneaky way. One time, Whitebeard was stabbed in the back. This time, it's an invisible guy. It's like poetry. It rhymes, you know? They're killing off Garp. I've already got my epithet in my head. I already know what I'm going to say when he dies. And, you know, I just realized he died trying to save somebody who was held prisoner, right? It was the Navy holding somebody prisoner. Yeah. Yeah. It was the Navy holding a pirate prisoner. Now it's a pirate holding the Navy prisoner, right? Yeah, dumbass. The only thing that doesn't track is the relationship between the person that kills him, if it's going to be Kuzan, and the person who died, right? But if it's a perfect mirror, then that's a little on the nose, right? It's a little cheesy. You don't want it to be a perfect mirror. You just want it to be reminiscent, you know? That's right. Blow your ass away, you little bitch. Also, of course, the fact that Ace turned back and, Colby turned back, a lot of parallels there. I'm cold as hell. He's screwing around on the damn beach, man. That's where he is. Get his ass on this ship. Yeah. You can attack the ships, huh? Oh, great. Well, I'd be a lot more intimidated if you didn't say meow at the end of every sentence. Dumbass. Don't tell me that's a canon. I would not live on this damn island, man. It's too volatile. The island is too emotional. So it's just a giant fist, okay. I thought it was going to be something else he was sticking out there, which would not have been good for anybody. Yeah, you're dead as hell. Should have stayed home. Got entire buildings falling over. All the furniture is wrecked. They're never getting the paintings back on the walls, man. That better be a fist. This is a children's show. Should have stayed on your own then, man. Be your own pirate instead of following the coattails of somebody else. Yeah. Maybe that's why Colby's not on the ship. The ship's about to be destroyed. Hey, man, we're just standing here. What the hell are you doing? They don't care about collateral damage. That's for goddamn sure. Why the hell would you do that? This is that sumbitch from Dressrosa taken to his logical extreme. I'm convinced he was the first incarnation. The one in Dressrosa is a pale imitation. Yeah, pretty scary. Stop writing your own headlines. You sound like an idiot. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that shot, man. That's a good shot. How many hands do you have? It looks like you have at least 3. What are you, an octopus? They don't care about that shit. Attack. This ain't justice, though, man. Yeah. Yeah. He's definitely died next up. That's how they're going to cliffhang this shit. So that is interesting. When did we get the last piece of Luffy? The reveal of Vegapunk. That was a while ago, man. I think we've had almost 10 episodes. It could have been 2 recording sessions ago for me. We've had almost, maybe more than 10 episodes of other shit. It was like a little, I guess that was the conclusion of that one little arc of the Eggland arc, right? And then they had this arc, which who knows how many issues this was. And then they stopped at the end of this arc, I bet. And they went into hiatus before they started adapting the next Luffy arc. I bet when we come back, we're going to come back to Luffy. There's no way they're going to come back to Luffy just one episode, right? So, I think we're getting one more. I think Garp is going to die. And I think Kobe will probably get out of here. Because the full parallel would be Kobe also dies, but I don't think he will. He'll get out of here. But Garp has to pay with his life. How dare you come here? So I had to pause because, like, him using people not as human shields but as human fireballs just sent me into a coughing fit. I was so outraged. I started coughing, so I had to pause. Since I paused anyway, look what I paused on. Look at that dude in the lower left. He's like, well, I'll tell you what. That definitely looks like a cowboy hat, right? Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm going to skedaddle out of here. He's got that leg up. He's got those arms working. That's when you're ready to haul ass. The other 2 guys are panicked. Cowboy dude down there, he seems a little angry and determined. He's gonna retreat to a respectable distance, turn around, and pull out his 6 guns, even though it looks like he just has a sword. But so he's a cowboy pirate, right? The other 2, they just look terrified. I love the freeze frame. Yeah, it gets me going.